Hello, nice to be in Ohri in Balwais 2010. We came here, 15 people in our groups from Selçuk University. We were always in contact with Mr. and Mrs. Morel. We have encountered their assistance during the paper submission, beginning from paper submission till up to now, till here. We are so very happy of being here with our group, and the group members, I'm talking instead of them, they are all happy of being here. The conference is, the members of the conference extraordinarily studied, they worked, we experienced it many times. For my group, I generally write emails to these secretariat. In the night, I was writing the email. I was taking the email again in the night. For example, at 1 o'clock, 1 a.m., I was sending email that is necessary for our group, and we were taking the email, the reply of the email at 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. It was extraordinarily working. We admired these studies. I want to talk about this. And in my study, I have presented my study. It was about Southern Oscillation effect on Balkan precipitation. I studied El Nino Southern Oscillation. El Nino Southern Oscillation takes place in South America, between South America and in Indian Sea. It is the tropical ocean atmospheric phenomenon that affects the climatic or meteorological variables of the world, mostly the region of South America and South Asia. But I studied and tried to find that whether this phenomenon affects the precipitation of Balkan region. For this, since I have the only precipitation data for Turkey, I took the Balkan precipitation gauging stations in Balkans, in Turkey, Marmara region, and the adjacent precipitation gauging stations in Anatolia, and make comparison. I have used artificial neural network for my study. I used two time series for precipitation data. One is the original precipitation data, and the other is the synthetic time series for the precipitation data. In this synthetic precipitation data time series, only the precipitation values corresponding to the El Nino years were replaced with the generated data using feed-forward backpropagation artificial neural network, and we compared it with the original data, considering some statistical parameters, means, variances, autocorrelation coefficients, and populations point of views, and we found that in terms of variances, we found differences between the original and synthetic data series, and also in terms of autocorrelations, the interrelations between the data were found significant, and we can say that more or less El Nino Southern Ocean affects the precipitation in Balkans. If you want to have a good, accurate results, we have to combine the studies carried out in the similar way or any other way, considering all the other countries in the Balkans. This will be more accurate if it is made in the future. Again, I want to say that I'm very happy. We are, with our group, are happy of being here and want to be here again in the future. Thank you very much for everything.